Hi, I'm Brendan, one of the developers of smartNote, a new note-taking application for iPad.
And I'm Chris, the other developer.
And now that we've showed you some of the things in our other video of what you can do to create a notebook, we're going to show you how to organize them and move through them on the home screen. Right now you can see we have several notebooks, all of which have content in them.
If you had a much larger notebook collection than this, it could be hard to find the notebook you're looking for.
Right.
So we've implemented a search feature, which he's going to pull up here.
So we've populated our notebooks with tags, which you can do when you create them that help define exactly what's in them. And right here it gives us a list of all of the tags we've tagged with. And we've left a couple of them blank, so there's a couple blank spots here. But we can look up notebooks that have stuff in college, which will cut down the ones that don't. And more specifically, we can pick ones that have to do with math, which is only this one. So that helps us sort through notebooks really quickly and efficiently. So we're going to close out of this now.
All right. Now we're going to show you some of the other features that you can access from the home screen. We're going to take a more in-depth look at creating a notebook.
Up here we can choose Create Notebook, and we're going to click out of that. And we can go through, and like we said earlier, there's a lot of different pictures. There's some very, very high quality graphics as well as some vector art and just plain colors for people who don't really like artistic things on their screen.
And then you have a selection to a wide array of predefined paper types down here, such as storyboard paper, sports paper, and of course, graphing paper, plain notebook paper. Why don't we create something using some engineering paper?
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, so we'll just call this like Demo Notebook 2. Alright, it's created by
Chris,
yes. In this other info field, you can just include whatever other information you need, but this field is not searchable. Down here in tags, you can give it tags, comma separated, and these are what the tag searching system will look through.
Right. And down here you also see Form Mode. Form Mode lets you basically create your own template. If you want to include ways in different text fields you can fill out, or drawings, or anything else on every page, if you turn it on, then it will copy everything you make on your first page onto every new page you create. Which, if you're in a company or somewhere where you need to fill out a lot of duplicate copies of paperwork, you can just build the form on one page and instantly have an entire notebook of those forms. We're going to leave that off for now. We're going to create this notebook, and as you can see, it's added it in right over here. Our nice little fruit basket.
The next feature we're going to demo for you is the editing of the information inside the notebook.
So we can flip this over, and you can see the notebook name, and you can change it if you want, the same as you can change the other info or the tags. It'll also tell you the last date it was modified, as well as the date it was created. You can also delete the notebook from here. So we'll go ahead and delete this one, and it'll flip over, disappear, and the rest of them will move back into place.
Aside from using our custom paper types, you can also import images from import PDFs or images and create them as notebooks.
Right here we have the documents that we have in our directory that we can make notebooks from. We have several PDFs as well as a few images that we've downloaded. For now we're going to bring this programming interactivity book in.
You can choose different covers, but we're going to just leave it on the jet black for now.
So, we're not going to tag this or put in any other information, but this PDF is over 700 pages long. So, it would normally take a little while to import it, but this handled it almost instantly, and whenever we click it, it'll open right up, and we can flip through it just like a normal PDF, or we can draw on it or insert any number of widgets.
Including all the text fields, and from here on out it behaves just like a normal notebook would.
Right. So we're going to go ahead and close back out of this.
And after you've edited it, you can re-export it as another PDF, including your edits.
Right. So, our next feature we're going to show you is SmartSync. We'll come back to download file here in a minute. On SmartSync, it allows you to access the files on your iPad from any computer on your local network or any other device with a web browser on your local network. We're going to go over to Safari on our computer and show you exactly what that looks like. Right here is the documents we currently have. We're going to go ahead and refresh it. And as you can see, we have all of our notebooks, we have all the PDF documents in our directory, as well as the audio recordings we've made in our notebook.
From here, you can click on any of these and download them directly to the device you're browsing from, or you can choose a file to upload to your device, which we're going to show you real quick.
We can hit Choose File, and it'll pop up in Safari and let us go through the things on our computer. And we're just going to pick an image here. Let's pick this little one. I think it's a glacier. So we'll hit Choose, and we'll hit Submit, and it'll instantly upload. Now, being an image, you can't see it on here because this only shows our notebooks, PDFs, and audio. But it is, in fact, on your device.
So we're going to switch back to the device and close Smart Sync. Then we'll go back into our Create from PDF or Image, and you'll see that we have right here
3 JPEGs instead of 1, showing that it did in fact upload 1, even though I'm not sure which one because of the way they're named.
I think it's probably the one on the right. Go ahead and create it and we'll see.
Alright, let's name this Image Import. So, now that we have this, it'll be right here. Go ahead and open it. Yeah, that was it. And as you can see, the image isn't quite big enough, so it did tile. You can prevent this by giving it an appropriately sized image, but every page is a duplicate of this image, so even if I draw something, I can move on to the next and just get a new one. This will even let you make your own paper type in case we don't have what you want.
Okay, so we're going to go back out to the home screen and show you the final feature,
which is Download File. Now, in our web browsers, we built in the ability to download PDFs, to download notebook files, and to download audio recordings. That way, if you visit another iPad's SmartSync system, you can download their files. But right now, just to show you exactly what it can do, we're going to go over to Google.
And just see if we can find a PDF to download.
Right, we're going to find probably the iPhone PDF. There it is. And we're going to go ahead and download it. It'll pop up and ask you if you'd like to download it. We'll hit yes. And it'll take a second and download it and tell you when it's done. So now it's complete. We can hit OK and close this. We can go up here and show you that it's in our directory as a PDF. It'll be over here. Oh, there it is, iPhone User's Guide. So, we're not going to create one from this, but you can see that it did download it, and on our SmartSync stuff, it is there as well. So that's it for our video series on smartNote. We do have one thing we want to tell you. On our website, mysmartnote.net, we'll be giving away 15 free copies of smartNote for iPad. If you want to register, go to mysmartnote.net, click on More Info, and on the forum, fill out your information, and under the options, choose Giveaway.